My name is Jacqueline Halleck. Most of you are not familiar with who I am. I'm an employee, a boss, and a native to the business world with which we are all a part of. I'm here today to speak about a controversial topic that many of you have strong feelings on. In the recent years, big name companies have created a new type of workplace environment for employees. Instead of the old-fashioned cubicle/separate office setup, companies have changed their whole ways of operations. Companies such as Google and Instagram have changed the way people view what offices should look like. Being an employee myself, I know the everyday struggles of sitting in a cubicle as small as a public porta john, being able to hear everyone's conversations around you even when you're not trying to listen. This is not a productive work environment. Being able to lounge throughout the whole office and not have the obligation to sit at a desk makes going to work sound a whole lot better. At least for me it does. If companies want to succeed, they should create a more fun and inclusive workplace because it will allow for productivity, employee camaraderie, and an overall inclusive workplace. Employee productivity is one of, if not the greatest assets a company can have. Studies show that 3 components of human capital impact productivity more than anything else, and that is time, talent, and energy. All 3 of those factors can be influenced by having a more fun and open workplace. According to the dynamic signal, the more efficient your employees are, the more successful you'll be as a business. I understand that in a workplace setting it is hard to please all employees, but having them individually create an environment in which they want to work in will lead to an overall change in their behavior. In most businesses, there are parts of the job that require individuals to work, and then other parts that require you to work as a team. Creating this new type of atmosphere will allow for individuals as well as group performance to increase in terms of productivity. The next aspect of a more fun workplace is that employee camaraderie will increase. One of the biggest setbacks a company can face is having employees not being able to get along with each other or work well with each other. Businesses are like a team. Without good team chemistry, the team will never succeed. I read something the other day that really resonated with me. It said, exceptional corporate culture occurs when employees value team members and employees feel they play an important role in the company's success. The biggest thing you can do as a manager is show your staff their worth. By giving them the responsibility to pick and choose what they think the office should look like, will give them that little ounce of power that will show them that you value their opinion. The last part that we have been hearing a lot of recently is creating an inclusive workplace. In recent years, businesses have faced a new underlying problem, and that is not having an inclusive office. Being inclusive can mean anything from diversity to gender to what the sign says on the bathrooms. Creating an environment that every employee, no matter the color of their skin or their gender, still feel comfortable coming into work every day. This is the trickiest but most beneficial thing a company can do. Being conscious about what you say in front of female employees when you're talking with the guys in the office, or being open-minded about others' religious beliefs. LinkedIn talked a lot about an inclusive workplace. They said an inclusive workplace environment allows a company to embrace the diversity of backgrounds and perspectives of the employees, which in turn increases their talent, innovation, creativity, and contributions. Inclusion is more than just a written word. There are actions that every company can take to make employees feel at ease. That ease will then lead to a business being considered good to being known as great. Creating this type of all-inclusive work environment not only increases employee happiness, but it also increases profit and productivity for the company. If more big corporations incorporated a more fun and inclusive environment into the workplace, they would see an increase in all aspects of the business operations, including applicants, sales, employee happiness, employee productivity, and the overall vibe of the workplace. Thank you.